We on here doing videos, man. Now trying to figure out when is it gonna, resonate with people of not only color but just all over. All right, because it's just not resonating. That we need to not only just protest, but we need to take a stand. We need to take a stand with a purpose. Because when you see the frustration and the passion that Korean Gaines had, her beauty and the strength of a woman being displayed via the videos of her encounters with officers and through her poetry that she was reciting. She shows her personality in her videos where she's dancing and having a good time, which shows her youth. It's beautiful to see. It's beautiful to see a woman that can be a mother, can be a friend, family, can have a personality that shines, can be articulate, deep minded, very thoughtful, and yet people want to say that she has mental issues. And they want to say, I wouldn't tell my son that. See, that's the shallow mindset that people have when they haven't awoken to the reality. You, you don't have to live in California and see wildfires burning houses and shit for it not to affect you. And see, a lot of people think that won't happen where you are. Just like them floods that happened in New York or where the fuck them shits happened. They talking about in a million years it wouldn't happen. But yet it happened though. We need to get a deeper mind. Cause I know reality TV got people disappearing from their own life. That's an escape, just like alcohol and drugs and smoking and shit, and getting females pregnant and all that other dumbass shit that people tend to do. Nightclubs and shit. It. I don't understand why people take the time to post on social media, "I'm bored," when you can take that same goddamn time to tell people that dumb shit. You can take that same time to get your ass either online or pick up a book or do something to learn something new that you didn't learn. When you bored, exercise, get in shape, physically and mentally. Challenge yourself to do something besides saying, "I'm bored." Bored from what? Bored from your life? You mean to say your life is that boring that you gotta get on social media and post that shit? See, that's the level that people don't they can't escape. And when you see a woman like Korean Gaines take it to another level that some would never reach, because y'all want to live forever, just like these goddamn pig in the blanket ass cops out here. They 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 want to be hard as ISIS, but soft as hell. Cause ISIS ain't got no bulletproof vests on. They not shooting unarmed motherfuckers. They're willing to go to toe with these motherfuckers. And in the United States, they kill me with this. We got the best army in the world shit. Pledge your allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. For what? For what? Why am I pledge my allegiance when I'm getting shot by cops? When I can walk down the street and a cop can pull me over, harass me, feel threatened, that's the key word now, and shoot the shit out of me, play some evidence. When the media arrive, concoct a story, the media gonna sensationalize it, and then that's the facts. Luckily, somebody in a window had a fucking camera recording video, and now we got the real fucking truth. Now, of course, they're gonna go and harass the person that had the camera in the video. They're gonna dig in his or her past. They're gonna see can they find some ticky tack shit so they can arrest that person. And don't make no mistake that you don't think that they're gonna try to pass some motherfucking laws to null and void any video footage of cops. And here's the shit. Because the cops didn't ask or they didn't have their permission to be recorded at that time. Now you heard it here first. So Black Lives Matter, there's your agenda. You need to get a law in place to enact and void that bullshit that just goddamn forewarned you that's gonna happen. Just like in the Alton Sterling case, how they just sealed the fucking autopsy from the general public. Well, why the fuck is that? Why you don't want the general public to know how you killed this man? I mean, we seen you do the shit, but I'm just saying, why not give us the facts? Because the facts will be even more gruesome than what we seen in the video. The video is gruesome as hell. But the way the coroner is gonna tell you how those bullets ripped in his heart and his chest and lungs, broke a rib or something. That language is a little too gruesome. And they don't want to incite no violence off that. But see, if Black Lives Matter, you would have been out there, you would have been protesting, and you would have had a clear agenda of what laws need to be in place and what the fuck you should be out there fighting for. So you can go to these so-called leaders in these states that's been funded by fucking gang money and tell they motherfucking ass this is what the fuck we want to do, or your ass is out of here come next election. And your ass can be out of here, and we ain't even talking about election. Now, don't get your Carly Simon on. Don't be vain now, nigga, and read between the lines. But read between the lines, nigga. All right? Because you all corrupt. Just like the fucking nigga in goddamn Virginia trading milk for sex and shit. Y'all crooked as hell. The United States is crooked as hell. You sitting here, every year y'all come up with a new goddamn man-made disease, nigga. West Nile, mad cow, Ebola. Now is Zika. Y'all niggas got Zika sounding worse than HIV and AIDS now. Y'all down there in Florida spraying all that pesticides, but the dude that's spraying that shit, he got a big ass NASA type ass mask on his face. So what is that shit doing to the general public and their lungs down there? Now watch the FDA come out and say, we approve that. It's safe to do that. Well, if it's safe, nigga, then tell that motherfucker to take his mask off and breathe that shit while you spraying that shit. Because you're spraying the shit down in the general area and in the air. And you got people breathing that shit the fuck in. Now we know the FDA, and for the slow and for the non-educated, the Food and Drug Administration that approve every goddamn thing. They can't say no. On the table pocket dealing ass motherfuckers. Let me break this shit down for y'all. Cause see, that's that Korean gang shit. She was really doing that shit. Y'all better goddamn wise up. These pharmaceutical companies got stocks and bond in these goddamn fast food companies to give your ass sugar diabetes, heart problems, and all kind of shit. So you can come buy they motherfucking pills so they can finish killing your ass. But you don't believe that shit. Y'all keep eating that fake ass food that you get at the little, that little golden shit with the little M looking, that dumb ass shit. You keep eating that fake ass food in that motherfucker. You couldn't pay me to eat that shit. None of that fast food shit, really. Cause I already know that. And of course, the Food and Drug Administration, they're gonna improve everything under the goddamn sun. When do the Food and Drug Administration don't approve shit? Just like all that imported chicken, I mean rats, coming from China that get shipped over here. Do you think the goddamn USDA inspect that shit? Do you think that the FDA is gonna say no to that shit around Super Bowl time when motherfucker eating wings and shit? Y'all think this? I'm telling you, man. Y'all think this government care about y'all? I'm trying to open your eyes. This video is going in all kind of directions. Is and the Black Lives Matter ain't said shit. I just told you what the future is. You can walk down the street and be a male, female, and you can be blown away. They concoct the story. If anybody got a video, they're going to seize that video and claim that the cops didn't give permission or consent to be recorded. And so now that video must be thrown out. And oh yeah, our body camera just happened to cut off while we was doing what we do. So there's no video. You don't fool me, nigga. But see, that's part of the Illuminati. That's part of that population control that they trying to do anyway. That's why they keep coming up with these man-made fucking viruses and shit. West Nile didn't work. Mad cow disease didn't work. Hell, they tried Ebola last year. That didn't take off. Now Zika. I've been on this motherfucker goddamn for years, nigga. I ain't heard shit. Never heard goddamn Zika. Now I'm hearing Zika. I'm dying to see what the fuck they come out with next year. Like a fucking car at Ford Motor Company. I'm dying to see the next model of disease that they gonna come up with, nigga. It's what I'm saying. So the next time y'all motherfuckers say y'all bored, get your ass online and learn some new shit. Get your ass in the weight room and lift some weights and get exercise. Walk around here looking all sloppy and shit. Be ready to goddamn throw down. You need to be in shape though, mentally and physically in shape. Stop having all these motherfucking kids and shit walking around here sad and shit. If you on Twitter and Facebook and all Instagram, finger fucking your phone all day, well, make sure you got some stocks and bond in them dumbass companies. So you can get paid. Every time you tweet something, you just paid yourself. Because you got stock in that dumbass shit. That's what we doing. We on some real shit. There's no need for me to pledge my allegiance to the United States flag. For what? I don't need to be lied to and say, we got the best army in the world. Nigga, no. Your army ain't even half the size of Turkey's army. So I know you can't compete with goddamn Russia, North Korea, and China, nigga. But carry on. Motherfucker talking about they gonna defeat ISIS. How? How you gonna defeat somebody that's willing to put a bomb on themselves, nigga? Do tell. Now, your cops, oh, they show how they kill people in the streets that's unarmed. But these same picking the blanket ass cops are scared to join the army though. Look, since y'all killing people unarmed in the streets, wow, okay, corral and shit, won't y'all go join the army and go get the ISIS nigga? Cause y'all show goddamn trigger happy in these streets, and I mean Native American streets. Black Lives Matter, man. Y'all a disappointment. I gave you some free ass information. I just gave you some more free information in this video. I just told you what the fuck to do. Man, look, y'all need to wise up. Y'all need to raise up. We need to stop all this black on black crime. Black Lives Matter. That's when you need to come out too, nigga. Don't just wait till you have white against black crime. You need to come out when you have Mexican against Mexican crime, black against Mexican crime, robberies, rapes, kidnappings, any kind of fucking shit. That's when you need to be out there. Somebody rob a store, you need to be at that goddamn store. Black on black crime, you need to be at that scene saying something about that too. Don't just cherry pick crimes and shit you want to talk about and get 15 minutes of fame and then still don't say shit. Y'all ain't ready for that real. Y'all ain't ready for that real, man. We on some real shit. Y'all better open your motherfucking eyes to this shit.